What's going on, everyone? I hope you guys are having a great day today. And in this video, we're going to be wrapping the fog lights on the GTI that was right behind me right here. So I found this wrap off of Amazon, and it was actually pretty cheap. It was only about like 10-12 bucks. I'll link it down below. I've already did one side just so I know what I'm doing, and I figured everything out. So I'm basically just gonna take you guys along with me and how I actually wrap the fogs, take them out, yada yada yada. I can go on forever, but this is gonna be kind of a basic how-to. It's not gonna be super in-depth, but I'll give you the idea of what it's like to remove, install, and put this wrap on. Make sure to stick around to the end of the video, and let's get wrapping. So here we are on the floor, right next to this beautiful hub, and right next to this amazing brake caliper and rotor. And basically what we're going to do is there's this little under tray right here that I'll show you guys in a second. And we're going to remove the screws to that, and this whole little area that's sitting right behind the caliper is basically going to come off, and that's basically just the shield. And then once this is off, you get everything in between here. Everything behind here, the fog light is just directly behind this cover right here, which I can pop off. So behind this cover, you can see most of the screws already, but you have to take this little plastic piece off to actually see and remove all the screws. The other thing you need to keep in mind is that you're going to have to remove the 3 screws on this side. There's 4 on the other side for the skid plate. The skid plate does not have to come off. You just have to take these screws out, and then I believe just this screw right here, and that whole back area should just pop off. So once you get all of those screws out, you can kind of see them all right here. Boom, 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 and then a few for the under tray, like I said, and boom. That just literally you just pull down yeah, and then boom, it's out. You can see the under tray, and that is the fog light assembly. You gotta take that clip off, and then there is just a bunch of screws. There's gonna be one right there. There's gonna be a lower one, and then there's an upper one. So 3 screws and a plug, and it all just comes out. It just literally just pops up now, and I'll show you that. All right. So, oh yeah, by the way, you did have to take this top screw out and just kind of pry it off a little bit, just so you can get more clearance for the ratchet to go in. By the way, I'm only using a T25. That's pretty much the only tool you need for this project, or at least the removal and install of this project. I'm going to show you everything else that I'm going to use once we get up to the table, because now we have to clean it. Then once we clean it, then we'll get to wrapping it, and then once we wrap it, we get to trim it, and then once we trim it, we get to put it all back together. It'll be fun and easy. I'll show you. So here's everything just kind of laid out. I got some microfibers to clean it. I got some glass cleaner to also clean it. We got a heat gun and the wrap I showed you. It's obviously more transparent than this. It's white on the back. And yeah, we'll get cleaning and I'll catch you guys up when I'm done cleaning. Don't mind the dirty mitts. No gloves here. All right, once you get this cleaned up as best you can, the outside doesn't really matter as much as the lens, but as long as you get the lens super clear and just crispy and awesome, then you're pretty much good to basically start laying all the vinyl on and everything will be all peachy. But one thing is, the first time I did this on that side, the lens was super, it had a lot of water spots on it, and then I found that Magic Eraser does the trick for that. Yeah, it got everything super clean and super shiny. That was always a plus. Also, scissors, you can use scissors, but if you have an X-Acto knife, that works the best. So yeah, scissors and it is squeegee. Boom, squeegee. That works awesome. So those are basically the only things that you need. Again, I'll link this down below. This stuff so far has been working pretty great. And on further videos to come, I'll definitely give you a more in-depth review, see how well it actually holds up. And yeah, let's get to wrapping. Here's kind of the final product, how it's looking right now. And the face looks really good, which is obviously the most important part. That's what everyone's going to be looking at. Surface is super smooth. The only thing that kind of is like still learning on is the edges. The edges are kind of crude, but it works. Heat is your best friend when doing this kind of project. But yeah, this is just a super easy thing to do. Just gotta touch it up a little bit more, then I can slap it back in. The going back in part is literally the exact same as taking everything out, it's just reverse order. So I'm gonna put everything back together and I'm gonna show you what they look like with the lights on and everything. And yeah, I'll catch you guys when we're throwing everything in. While I'm finishing up this install here, I just want to give a quick shout out to all my recent subscribers. You got my boy Cooper, you got Josh, you got Jason, you got Oliver. Oliver's a big one. He's been begging for a shout out, so here you go, Oliver. Instagram on the screen right here. And I got John. That's all I can remember off the top of my head. So if you want your shout out in the next video, just hit the like button. And if you really want a shout out, then tell your friends to subscribe. We're getting really close to 50 subscribers. Merch plug here. I got merch, so if you also want merch too, there you go. And now I'm going to throw this wheel back on, drop the car, and I'll show you guys the fogs. They look pretty awesome, if I do say so myself. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next one. And here's the fogs. Later.